Hello, my Mayflowers. Welcome back to my channel. It's Ari May here, and this is episode 8 of Truth and Life Changes to Come Out Transgender. I hope you were all enjoying this new format I have. I do 1 or 2 interviews an episode, and we talk for like 10 minutes instead of doing a bunch of small ones. I am here with my mom. Been waiting to interview her for a good while. Our schedules conflict so much, we're never home at the same time, so thought I might as well do it now. You ready for the interview?
Yes.
Awesome. Alrighty. I'm going to ask her the same question I've asked everybody else so far, and then she asked me questions, and yeah, you know the format by now. You saw episode 7. Alrighty, so first question is, how did you feel when you first found out transgender? Honest truth.
Honest truth, I was surprised. I had no indication at all through your childhood.
Surprised, all the stories.
So yeah, and then I heard some rumors floating around. So I was very surprised. But it's been, I don't know, a year and a half now.
Yeah, if you found out, I think August you found out, 2014. You found out.
No, it was a little later than that.
It was like August or September.
About October, November. But yeah,
okay.
I mean, so I've had some time to adjust, and so yeah, very surprised, honestly, but
awesome,
not so much now.
Alright, obviously you're seeing me and myself every day, and nothing's
Yes.
changed. I'm the same person as you're seeing now.
Right.
Question number 2, how did you find out? Honest truth.
I found out because Nathan, your brother, had found out from some other kids, and he knew for about a month or so, and then he couldn't hold it anymore, so he shared it with me.
Did you guys find out from Connie as well?
Connie took me to dinner, one of my very good friends.
I told you all about Connie.
And she thought she was telling me for the first time because she had seen some pictures, but actually I had known from Nathan.
Okay.
But Connie was the first person besides Nathan that I talked to about it.
Okay. And then you guys talked to Aunt Kim as
Right.
well. She
Right.
talked about my episode 2 of the series.
We kept it in for a few months, and then we did share with Kim. Yeah.
Which she was the first person to share it with.
Yes.
Question number 3. How do you feel about now that you see me become who I am in Ari May? Like, you're seeing me at the house with myself every day. The person you knew as Ryan is now dead. And just obviously a big change, big change, but...
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine with it.
At first, obviously, it was a little hard.
Exactly. It was hard. It was hard to see you for the first time. Probably harder for me than most people because...
You've known me for 20 years.
Exactly.
You gave birth to me,
you've been Ryan, for your whole life to me. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just, there really is no difference in who you are.
Exactly. Personality is the same.
Right.
Like I've said so many times, my outer matches my inner finally.
And I'm finally, I'm getting to the point now where, I think it's going to be fun. I bought you some jewelry the other night, and
it is fun.
Be able to buy you stuff, and yeah.
Yep, you're gonna have fun this Christmas, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and question number 4. How long have you known me? This is probably a dumb question. 20
Longer
years.
than anybody else that's watching this. 20 years. Almost 20 years.
More than 20 years.
Couple months.
I was inside of you.
That's true, yeah.
I was inside of you for 9
20
months.
plus
so,
years, yeah. Okay.
Alrighty, and question number 5. How do you feel, why do you decide to stick around when people draw me? I mean, no, obviously you're my mom, but there was a certain family member who proved that just because they're family doesn't mean they won't drop you, so...
Right, I mean, of course I'm not going to drop you. You're my child no matter what you do. I've told you that a million times.
I know.
And, not all parents feel that way, sadly.
Exactly.
But, yeah, I mean, you adjust.
I know a lot of people who their parents completely disown them, completely stop talking to them.
Right. It's an adjustment. You deal with it. But, the bottom line is, you're my children. And, I'd rather have this than have you on death row somewhere.
Exactly. I could be shooting up heroin. I could be doing a lot of worse things.
Right.
But all I'm doing is being myself.
But even if you were doing those things, I'd still be right beside you because I'm your mother.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm thankful that you're not.
Yep. Alrighty, now you could ask me 5 questions. And you can ask me more than 5 questions, but ask me any questions you like. We have probably another 7 minutes or so worth of footage.
Okay. It might be hard for me because I ask you questions all the time. When something comes up, I just kind of ask.
Alrighty, we're back, everyone. She had to think of her questions. Alrighty, ask away. 5 questions or more.
My first one was your tattoos. I know you got a lot of them, and a lot of them have a lot of meaning to you, but do you regret any of them now that you're Ari?
The only one I regret is this one on my arm right here. You kind of can't see. I mean, you can see a little better now, but it's so faded. It's supposed to be a tiger in dedication to my grandpa, which is her father, but the guy who originally did it, it's not a great tattoo. Just you saw it. So I'm going to get covered up with a tattoo in dedication to my grandpa still. It's going to be a tiger with my grandpa's face hidden inside the tiger's face and a bunch of jungle vines and everything around it and more writing, and it's a really nice tattoo.
I think it'd be nice to get some color on it. I like your color tattoos.
It's actually feminine. My left arm is nothing but black and gray.
Oh, okay.
So that's my right arm is a complete water sleeve. It's all color. And my left sleeve is gonna be nothing but black and gray.
Okay.
What
do you like most about being Ari? Do you like? I know you like your clothes, but the clothes, makeup, hair, shoes.
I honestly like it all because I've always liked hair and makeup, shoes. I've always liked it all. So it's nice finally being able to wear it all and just be me every day. So yeah, I like it all. I'm not really one I like more than the other.
How many pairs of shoes do you own?
I own two. A pair of actually, I own a pair of boots, a pair of really, really crappy flip-flops that are breaking, and a pair of high heels that I can't wear because of my knee right now.
Okay.
They're like 6-inch heels.
We'll have to work on your shoe collection, won't we?
Once I have money, absolutely.
How's the HRT going?
It's actually going really well. Some changes I've seen like mentality change, obviously. I've seen physical changes starting to, I'm really starting to notice. Yeah, it's really going well.
So what are your plans? Where do you see yourself in, I don't know, say 9 months?
9 months, I see myself, as you like all know, like the changes that like normally develop. Normally after like 3 to 6 months, you start breast tissue growth and everything, and like you really start to see like a lot of physical changes. Everybody's different, obviously, so everybody sees changes differently. But I could see myself, I really don't know. I'm seeing myself living in Pittsburgh once I have that money coming my way really soon. Hopefully around the South Park area. My friend Misty lives close to there, but if not, somewhere in Pittsburgh, because I have a lot of friends up there. My doctor's up that way and everything. I wanted to move to California, as I talked about one of my previous videos, but I am putting California on hold for a few years because I have so many friends back this way, a lot of I do have a lot of family back this way, and I'm starting to hear from a lot more of them finally, which is awesome. Obviously my mom and them, but I do have a lot of family back this way, and I don't want to leave my family. Definitely my friends, though. My friends are nothing against my family. My friends are the ones keeping me in the area for a while. My doctor's out this way, so I don't want to be living in California and have to fly all the way back here to see my doctor. I don't want to start over with a new doctor, so yeah.
And is it just me, or it seems like that you have kept your friends, your old friends, but you've gained a lot of new friends too?
I've gained so many new friends, like people I've known for a while, but like this has brought some people closer to me. It showed me a lot of from people who it showed me a lot of people's true colors. Like I said, my close friends, I'm still close with all of them, but it's brought me so many new friends, like my friend Misty, as you've all met in previous videos, and my friend Monica, and it's brought me a lot of new friends. It's made me like my friends Tyler and Amber, as you saw them in the last video. Congratulations to you guys about having a kid, by the way. So excited for you guys. But Kevin. Kevin, it's brought me so many people closer to me. It's awesome. It really, really is.
You're kind of like a role model,
honestly,
to a lot of people. That feel good?
I get told that a lot. It's like, in all honesty, I don't try to be a role model to anybody. I'm not trying to be amazing. I'm not trying to be something phenomenal. I'm being me. I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. I'm just smashing my out of my inner finally. And a lot of people are saying, oh, you're so amazing. But if I can inspire people along the way in my journey, then that's awesome. That's a thumbs up for me.
I think so too. And like Kevin, probably maybe wouldn't have done this.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm not saying like I'm the only one who had a factor in that, but it was a day I went to my doctor's appointment, and after I went to my doctor's appointment, he asked me how it went and everything. He asked me for the number, and then he talked to Steven a little bit. You've all met Steven, and it's just like, yeah, from there it's history. He started his testosterone, which is awesome. He's having great results. You guys will see him in more videos in the future.
Good.
Alrighty.
I have a few more minutes.
We still have like 3 minutes, so
okay.
Ask away, talk about whatever you want. I might ask you some more questions.
What are you interested in, do you think? I mean, I know as far as like work, school.
School-wise, I'm looking at a few different things. I'm looking at either like something like maybe graphic design or something of that nature. Maybe video game design, I'm not sure yet. One thing I really want to do, I'm really thinking about doing though, is special effects makeup at Douglas. I've talked about that in previous videos. My friend Monica goes there, and my friend Nikki went to school for cosmetology special at Douglas. So, and if any of you know the show Face Off, they get all their contestants from Douglas. Like, as soon as you graduate from Douglas, they can sign you right on. So it'll be awesome. So, like working at Fright Farm, working in the haunted industry, it gives me a new love for special effects makeup. So I really do love it, and just want to stick with it. So
cool.
Hopefully something of that nature, but time will tell.
Pittsburgh will help
exactly
open a lot of doors.
Exactly. Alrighty.
All right.
You have any more questions? We still have a few more minutes of footage.
I don't think I do. I mean, like I said, I usually just ask away.
Anything you want to discuss? There's a certain. Okay, let's address your certain family member. I'm not going to name her.
Okay.
But what are your honest thoughts towards her? I don't know if she'll ever see this video. Or the last person who ran to her, tried starting drama, will probably run to her. This is nothing bad. Like honest thoughts towards her.
No, and I'm not going to say anything
bad.
Like,
I'm not sitting here saying bashing her, but this is the honest truth. The world knows what happened, so
I just want everything to stay positive for you.
I thought about your feeling towards her. Just address her.
I mean, my feeling. I mean, it's fine. I never liked conflict, and you know that. I don't like, so we've kind of worked out the differences that we had. I just wish her, and I wish everybody in the world would 100% accept my daughter, but That's not going to happen, but that would be my only thing. I just wish she was accepted.
We both know our feelings towards each other, and I don't know if the relationship will ever be rekindled. I honestly don't know if I ever want it to be rekindled. I mean, her kids were great, and I did like them, but now it's just like...
But, you know, it has to be about you and not anybody else.
I've said that many times. For 20-some years, I spent focusing on everybody else. I put everybody else ahead of me. I put everybody else in front of me, and just, like, I wanted them to... that's what took me so long to become who I am. Like, I know some people don't start till they're older than I am, but I feel like I should have started this years ago, but for years, I put people ahead of me.
And you know, it just doesn't matter. I mean, and that's kind of the way I look at it too. I mean, this was a huge effect on everybody.
Exactly.
You know,
she was the only family
talking about me, talking about you, you know, whatever. But one thing I learned through all this is that, you know, first, I won't judge anybody, and I wasn't very judgmental anyway. But the second thing is I am just so not worried about what anybody says.
Exactly.
That's huge, because you kind of go through life, you try not to worry about what people say about you, but you do.
Sometimes it gets to you.
Yeah, but I'm not this time. I don't care what they're saying or what people are doing. You're happy. Yep. I'm fine.
I'm at the point in my life where people I always have people come to me like, oh, this person said this about you, that person. It's like, I don't care. They could say whatever. The world could say whatever they want to. The world could bash me. They could call me a bitch. They could call me whatever other word names in the book they want to call me a freak nature. It doesn't bother me. They could say great things. They could say bad things. The great things I'll thumb up. The bad things just brush off. It's like, okay, whatever. It doesn't bother me.
You just cannot worry about the ads. It has to do with one person and one person only. And you know, I mean, you know, there was a lot of people involved that had to adjust, but that was up to us to do that. You know, I mean, you shouldn't worry about that or what anybody else says. If people adjust, they adjust. If they don't, they don't. If they talk, they talk. If they support, they support. Whatever. You're going to have, you know, it doesn't matter what you do in life, whether you're Ari or you're transgender or you're just, you walk out the door the wrong way. You know, people are going to talk about, you're going to talk about you if they want to talk about you. So.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Well, anything else you want to add before we close out the video?
Nope.
Alrighty, well, I am glad to have her along with my journey. I'm glad to have such an awesome mom. Me and her have such a great relationship, as I've talked about in past videos. So yeah, alright, I hope you all enjoyed meeting my mama, and you'll see her in more videos in the future. Alrighty,
I'll fix my hair next time.
Alright, everyone. Well, this is Ari May here, and I am signing off. Thanks for being part of my channel. Alrighty.